Online learning and technology go hand in hand. In this video, we're going to be addressing some key areas of technology to help you prepare for online success. Getting tech ready for your online courses will help you be prepared with the tools you need to get started. But first, let's talk about some technology concerns. All students have different experiences and exposures to using educational technologies. Whether this is your first time at LBCC or you've taken a few classes already, there's always something new to learn. Keep in mind, there are resources and support at Long Beach City College to help you along the way. By watching this video, using what's available to you, and practicing, you'll be ready for online learning in no time. If you're thinking about getting a stronger grasp on the use of the computer before taking an online class, keep in mind that LBCC has computer courses and resources available to you. Visit our online learning website for suggestions. To be successful online, you will need access to the internet on a consistent basis. Before starting an online class, consider where will you find internet access? Will it be in your home, at a coffee shop, the library, or on campus? Keep in mind that LBCC does have Wi-Fi available for you at both the Liberal Arts and Pacific Coast campus. This includes buildings, outdoor areas, and the parking garages. In addition to Wi-Fi, the college also has academic computing centers at both LAC and PCC. At our academic computing centers, you will find access to PCs, Macs, in addition to printing and various academic software. Visit the academic computing centers online to review all other services, policies, locations, and hours. If you will be using your own device for your online classes, it's essential that you keep everything up to date. This is both for security, but also it will assure your system is working at its very best. Whether you're on a desktop or a mobile device, keeping your operating systems, applications, and browsers up to date is important. If you need support with any updates, you can reach out to our Student Technology Help Desk team to support you. Now let's talk a little bit about saving your files. Depending on the types of classes you're taking online, you may have documents, spreadsheets, PowerPoints, and so on that you need to save. It's recommended that you have a file saving system in place. Consider making folders for each class and use descriptive naming convention to keep everything organized. That way it's easy to find what you're looking for. Additionally, you might also use a version system to save updated versions as you go. You can use dates or version numbers. For example, English 3, Essay Number 1, Version 2. Or English 3, Essay Number 1, September 12th. And speaking of saving files, it's highly recommended that you have a backup system in place so you don't risk losing any work. Consider saving your files on your device, but also adding it to the cloud. Or you can email yourself your work or save it on an external hard drive. When taking an online class, you may need access to different kinds of software. It's a good idea to look ahead or connect with your instructor to see what might be needed. You can then find out where you will be able to access the needed software. One software in particular that you should consider getting is Microsoft Office. This will support you in creating documents, spreadsheets, presentations, and more. LBCC offers Microsoft Office for free for actively enrolled students. Connect with our Student Technology Help Desk team to learn more. When learning online, you will maintain open communication with your instructor and classmates. One way to do this is with your email account. You can also do this in Canvas. There are a few things to keep in mind as it relates to email at Long Beach City College. First off, keeping your preferred email address up to date in the Viking student system is essential to receiving messages, announcements, and grading feedback from your instructor. Something else to consider is which email account are you going to use. LBCC provides you with a student email address that is professional and connected to your student account, or you can use a personal one, such as Gmail. Either way, you do need to indicate your preferred email address in the Viking student system. If you are going to use your personal email account, consider an appropriate email address for your academic communications. For example, cutekittycat@gmail.com might not be a good choice for this setting, but great for personal emails. Instead, consider a choice such as your name and your email address. This is both professional, but will also help your instructor quickly ID who is emailing them. When emailing your instructors and fellow classmates, always keep proper online etiquette in mind. Be sure to be courteous, clear, and respectful. When taking classes online, you will be using various forms of technology. Because of this, it's important that you keep yourself safe from possible threats online. Let's touch upon a few key areas of safe computing. First off, Never provide your password to anyone. This includes your instructor or fellow classmates. Second, be cautious of suspicious-looking emails. When in doubt, don't click on any links, open attachments, or reply with personal data. Instead, contact the Student Technology Help Desk. Third, have a strong password. Using a passphrase is a really good idea. And finally, be sure to log out of all of your devices. Whether you were just working in the Academic Computing Center or you're on your own personal device, it's a good idea to stay logged out. For more safe computing tips, visit the Student Technology Help Desk website. As we wrap up our video about getting tech ready, it's good to remind everyone that sometimes things just don't go as planned. Technology can have its ups and downs. It's best to plan ahead to avoid any last-minute issues and stay calm. Remember, you have help. LBCC has a dedicated Student Technology Help Desk team to support you. And remember, there are many support options and resources at LBCC to help you get tech ready. A great place to start is on the online learning website.